Hey, this is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. I am normally your Saturday vlogger, Sunny Day, and because I'm going to be out of town this weekend, Miss Janie here was kind enough to switch days with me. So please make sure you check out Miss Janie here on this channel on Saturday. This week we're talking about body image, a subject near and dear to my heart. I say that because for a long time I felt like looking in the mirror for me was like looking in a fun house mirror. I never really saw reality. I was 300 pounds, and as far as I was concerned, I looked like any average woman. On the flip side, when I would lose weight and get down to 200 pounds, I still saw myself at 300 pounds. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's like it flipped. So it was very, very confusing and disorienting for me. I would go out with friends and we would slide into a booth for food, at a restaurant. And I would feel like I was taking up so much space. I would literally sit like this the whole time. And of course, you sit like this and you make other people very uncomfortable because I was so uncomfortable. And I never felt like I understood how big I was or what size I actually was. And it was really, really disorienting. My brain just had this filter that would engage anytime I looked at myself in a mirror or a picture of me or whatever, and it would filter out anything that was distasteful. So when I had surgery, I decided I was going to be done with that I didn't need to buffer the reality of what I looked like anymore. How do you do that though, right? How do you go about setting to rights what you look like? In the beginning, I tried to use my husband. We'd be walking down the street or driving, and I'd say, okay, am I her size? Am I her size? Do I look like her? And my husband, bless his heart, very, very smart man, refused to answer. And he said, Ange, you got to figure this stuff out for yourself. So I have. Now, I'm not 100% there. I've still got a little ways to go. But a couple of steps I took. Number one, I concentrate on the real, not the ideal. So ideally, I would like to look in the mirror and see a rack of bones. No. I would like to look in the mirror and see a supermodel, a Victoria's Secret model. Hell yeah. Super long legs, gorgeous flat stomach, tight, high up booty. I would love to see that. That's the ideal. The real is really simple. That's real. Nobody can dispute that. You know what that is? That's a collarbone. Yeah, it's real. What else is real? I've got a jawbone again. What else is real? I have shoulders again. I can actually hold a purse on my shoulder. It doesn't just fall right off my shoulder. When I lay down, my hip bones stick out. So, a couple of examples of real things about myself that I can kind of latch onto logically and rationally and say, I know this is real. No matter what I see in the mirror, this is real. Okay. The second thing is I spend time every day in front of a full-length mirror naked. It might only be 30 seconds some days, but I spend time every day there, just taking inventory. I am not looking at my reflection in hopes of seeing something. I'm not investing anything in the reflection. I am simply observing. And I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but when I divested myself from what I got out of my reflection, I found that I was able to disengage that filter and see what was really there. At least get a lot closer than I was. So I'm getting much, much better at understanding what I look like, of having an idea of what I look like, and being okay with it. Actually being pretty freaking happy with it. So in light of all of that, I have a t-shirt with my mantra on it that I want to show you guys really quick. Here it is. I hope you guys can see that. And that is truly, my friends, how I feel. I'm not perfect. I'm never going to be perfect. If I was going to be a Victoria's Secret model, I think I would have been before. It's not likely to happen at 35, but I'm pretty happy with how I look. I am still 217 pounds, and I feel like I look like $1,000,000. I got a long way to go, you guys, and I have no idea what I'm going to look like at the end of this journey. But that's part of the excitement, right? Is figuring it out. So in the meantime, keep up your positive mental attitudes. Look at yourself. Cut yourself some slack. And let me know how you deal with your body image. Does anybody else have this problem where you have no idea what you look like? You look in the mirror, you ask your spouse or significant other, do I look like her? Do I look like her? Do I look like him? How big am I? How small am I? Do people still see me as fat? These are all questions I have, and I still have. So I would love to know if you guys have them too. And if you did and you got over it, how? Let me know. I can always use new tips because, like I said, I'm still not quite there, but I'm getting there. So that being said, you guys have a good week. Please respond. Let us know what's going through your head. Send me a video response. What do you look like in your mind? So I will see you guys next week. Have a good one.